Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to do the real review for the Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold. Now you can pick this one up online. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price on this one starts at $1,800. Now, let me answer the main question everybody been asking me. If you got yourself the Pixel Fold from last year, should you upgrade and get the 9 Pro Fold? And the answer, without a doubt, is yes. This is so easy. Yes, yes, yes. It's bigger. You got a brighter display, a better processor, slightly better cameras, but most importantly, it looks better, it feels better. It's just better in every single way. Now, the original Pixel Fold, it does have a slightly bigger battery, but in the real world, you're not going to notice that. And one of the things you're going to notice is it doesn't have that. You see, like, it opens completely flat. It doesn't have this wonky build quality. It's not short like an e-reader. This is an official fold. Okay, an official fold. Now, just like any other product that I review, there's always going to be some things that I don't like. So we're going to talk about those first. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, late but still great, White Shoes is back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes.
White Shoes,
White shoes.
calm down. Shoes was on her lunch break, try to sneak in like I didn't notice. I'm docking you for this one. I got to start docking Shoes. You need to be here on time, bro. All right, so let's talk about everything that I don't like. And I'm going to make this quick because it's pretty much everything that I don't like about the 9 Pro XL. It transfers over to the Fold. Number one, the price. $1,800. Now, that's a little bit TGH to start at 256 gigs. Now, look, I know all of these folds are pretty expensive. It's not even the price that I'm griping about. $1,800. Look at this presentation. Okay, this presentation is pure trash. All you get is this little box and you get the cable. Now, I don't have to make a big deal about this, but look at this. You spend $1,500 on the Vivo X Fold 3. Inside, you get a case, you get a charger. Okay, you get everything. Not to mention, look at the presentation. It just looks and feels better. Y'all seen me unbox yesterday those Apple Watch bands, okay, from Pataka. Remember they came with the Rubik's Cubes? Stuff like that. You know, give me an experience. I want an experience for my $1,800. Although when you unbox a product, you're just going to unbox it once and then probably throw the box in the garbage. But you're going to remember that experience. Now, one quick side note. Okay, let me look at this real quick. Hold up. A lot of y'all was trolling me yesterday about solving the Rubik's Cube. I'll do it one more time. Let me just look at this real quick. Okay, here we go. Let me get the timer out. Okay, let me hit the timer. Here we go. Okay, hold up. Done. Okay? Just in case y'all thought I was trolling, I am a Rubik's Cube expert. Nevertheless, okay, I know. Nevertheless, let's keep it moving. Next, like I said, I'm going to keep this quick because I also want to show y'all this. We got the Pixel Buds, so I'm going to squeeze 2 products in one video. So next, Face Unlock. Now, as you can see right now, the Face Unlock is going to work perfectly because I'm in the optimal conditions. But at nighttime, the Face Unlock is not the best. It's not the best. But they made up for it with the side-mounted fingerprint sensor. Now, this side-mounted fingerprint sensor works flawlessly. Look at that. Flawlessly. And companies like G, and I'm not going to keep saying Google. I'm not going to keep saying that because I don't want to activate your devices. I'll just say G instead of that, or I'll just say Pixel. Companies like Pixel and Samsung, who don't make the best on-screen fingerprint sensors, pack it up and put it back to the side because Samsung and G, they make some of the best side-mounted fingerprint sensors. So if you can't get it to work like Xiaomi and Oppo and Realme and Redmi and OnePlus, drop it on the side. So I do appreciate the fingerprint sensor being on the side because it works flawlessly. The Face Unlock could be a little bit better at nighttime. In the daytime, I have no issues. Next, no reverse wireless charge. I don't like that. Now, if you got a Galaxy Fold, you got reverse wireless charge. And why is that important for me? Even with the Pixel Buds, the case has wireless charge. Now, all of my earbuds that have wireless charge, I can't remember the last time I plugged them in to charge them. I always just flip my phone over and put the earbuds right on the back. You can even plug your phone in and charge them like that. So I haven't plugged in a set of earbuds in a long time unless I'm using some high-end ones and the case doesn't have wireless charge. But if you're going to have wireless charge on your earbuds, you got to have reverse wireless charge on all of your flagship devices. You got it on the 9 Pro XL. It should be on the Pixel also. Next, the battery. 4,650 milliamps. Now, battery life is subjective. Everybody's going to have a different experience. But for me, I like max brightness. Okay, I'm a max brightness demon. I like max brightness. The battery life is mid. Now, I'm not going to say it's trash. It's just mid. But even worse than that, though, the charging speeds. Okay, now Google claims you can use the 45-watt charger to charge it faster. But even when I use a 120-watt charger, I got the Google charger that's 45 watts. Let me stop saying that. I got the 45-watt G charger also. It still takes over an hour to fully charge up a phone. That's kind of crazy, especially considering you got phones that have bigger batteries, and this phone right here will charge from 0 to 100% in 23 minutes. So in 2024, you shouldn't be spending an hour sitting around waiting for your phone to fully charge. I don't like that. Next, we got some petty gripes. Okay, we got some petty gripes. You know, that was my main gripe. Now, everything else is petty. The power button on the top. I hate that. You know, now look, if these are your two phones, you want to be two phones Nelson, and both of your phones are Pixels, then you're not going to care because you're going to get used to that. But if you use this phone and another phone, no other phone has the power button on the top. None of them. If anything, they'll have the power button right here and the volume rocker on the other side. Nobody has the power button on the top. You're going to constantly keep going like this, hitting the volume rocker. I keep doing that. If you're going to put the power button on the top and you know you're the only company doing that, put some ridges on it. You know, make it have some texture to it so you have a different feel. I don't like that. I don't like that. And I read the comments. A lot of y'all don't like that neither. Next, now this is kind of a missed opportunity right here. The rounded corners right here. Now, I don't mind the side being round right here. Okay, you know, I kind of got used to that instead of having a completely square, square build like this. I do like the square build. But if you're going to do the rounded corner right here, why round it on this side? I understand why this side has to be round, but this should have went all the way to the side. It should have been all display. Okay, no need for these bezels. It should have been all display. Kind of a missed opportunity. Next, split screen multitasking. Okay, split screen multitasking. You see, let's open up Facebook, and then we'll do something else like Family Shop. Let's do something like what can we do? We'll do the Play Store. All right, so we'll do the Play Store and Facebook. So you can only have two apps at the same time. Now, out of all of the foldable devices, you can at least have minimum two, but like the Galaxy, you can have three, and even the Honor phones and the Xiaomi and the Oppo, you can have two, and then you can have pop-up windows. Now, I know a lot of y'all don't use split-screen multitasking, but me, I be on Amazon, eBay, OfferUp, and Craigslist at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't use it, you ain't going to care about that. But me, I like to have more screen, more split screens open at the same time. And if you got this big 8-inch display, why settle with two? All right, why settle with two? Next. Now, this is my last gripe. Customization. All right, customization. Now, here's one thing that I noticed. Watch this. You see, I like to have different lock screens, different lock screen clocks. But once you get a notification, that lock screen clock is, let me wipe it down. Once you get a notification, that lock screen clock is going to disappear. And let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's pull out okay, here's the 9 Pro, right? 9 Pro XL. Let me get a little wipe down. This is how it looks, right? Now I'm going to clear my notifications, which are a plethora of notifications. Okay? Now you see I got that clock, right? Now once I get one notification, this clock is going to disappear. All right, that clock or whatever clock you got set is going to disappear. Same thing with this one, but if you notice, if you unfold it, then you'll still see it. All right, then you'll still see it. So, you know, that kind of solves that issue a little bit, but I would still like to see it right here. Not to mention, you see the apps? My notification apps, they all come in white. Now, let me see. Do I have another phone right here with any notifications? Let me see if this phone has any notifications. Let's see. All right, no notifications on this, but let me see. Maybe on this phone. Because OnePlus doesn't. All right, well, I don't have any notifications right now. Nobody loves me. But y'all see on the Xiaomi phones and the Samsung phones, even Samsung has colors for YouTube. But the Xiaomi phones, okay, the Xiaomi phones, all this Snapchat would have been the actual Snapchat icon. Okay, it would have been the actual Snapchat icon. I like that. Okay, I like that as opposed to just these white icons like this. Not to mention, when your phone is on a charger like this, you can't differentiate which app is which. Okay, now let me see. I'll leave this open. Let's see. Yeah, surprisingly, I don't. Oh, maybe I'm not connected to the internet on this one. But this one, you'll see all of the different app icons. You can clearly see YouTube, clearly see everything else. Let me see. Do I have anything else open right here? Nothing else. I'm getting no notifications. Okay, again, nobody loves me. Anyway, but customization. Same thing with the Google bar at the bottom. I want to move it to the top. It's stuck on the bottom. Okay. I want to have all of the different customization features that you got on all of these other phones. You know, Google just lacks the customization. Other than that, how do I feel about this phone? Okay. How do I feel about this phone? Let me show you something. Let me pull out my iPhone real quick because I want to show you a text message. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. I gotta put my guy on blast real quick. Where he at? All right, my man. This is my man Cam, right? So my man Cam, he's just like me. We buying all these phones every month for no reason. Why? Because we fucking stupid. We just waste our money on phones. And as soon as he get a new phone, he gotta text me and let me know. So I asked, how you like it? I'm digging it so far. Google got it right. All right, now shout out to my man Cam. Real people who use this phone. I know some of y'all gonna complain about the Tensor processor, and y'all go watch the Geekbench scores, and the Tensor processor. This is a mid-range processor and all of that. In the real world, this phone right here is an absolute beast. I don't know what y'all doing on y'all phones that you feel like the throttling speeds is even an issue. Like, I don't know, like maybe y'all doing some kind of, maybe y'all on level 27 in Genshin Impact, you know what I'm saying, after playing that shit for 12 hours straight. I don't know. But for me, I took this phone. Now, I had this phone for about a month. Okay, I had this phone for about a month. I took it on vacation. I had it as my daily driver. This is my work phone right now. I use it every day. I fucking love this phone. I love it. And I love it so much. This is one of those products that will make you hate another product that you have. Let me give you a perfect example. After using this phone every day, it almost makes you hate this. It almost makes you hate it. Now me, y'all know I am firmly swinging on Samsung's nuts. And it's not because of this. It's not because of the hardware. All right? The reason I like the Samsung phones is because of the software. The ecosystem. Samsung has the best ecosystem. First of all, we got split screen multitasking. You got the pop-up windows. You got all of the cool animations. This one I just activated. So if you see a little lag right there, I just turned it back on. So everything is downloaded. Look, you see, I got to get used to pushing the power button on the bottom. You got the full screen always on displays. Okay, maybe that's why I didn't have any notifications because I forgot to turn this on. Let me wipe down. Look at this. I love this phone. But after using the Pixel, look at the difference on the table. Look at the difference. Look how narrow this shit is. This phone right here forces me to go like this. I have to open this phone. I have to. I can't just use this phone closed up. Now, one of the things that I do like about this phone, about the Galaxy. Hold up, let me put my code in. Shoes. All right. One of the things about the Galaxy. Hold on, I got to do another. Okay, watch this. Let's go to wallpapers and style, right? Now we'll do look. You see all of this cool shit that you get with Samsung? All right, we'll go to live wallpapers. I'll do my transparent clock. Why not? All right, so we'll set this one as the home screen. Right? Now watch this. You see my lock screen? Oh, as a matter of fact, let me set a lock screen. All right, check this out. Now you see on the outer display, this is my lock screen, animated with the cat. Now watch the inner display. Inner display, we got a separate lock screen. Okay, there's the face unlock. Let me not look at it. Separate lock screen. Not to mention, I can have separate home screens. On this display, I can have, you see how it's set up with Facebook Messenger, da, 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 da. Then from the outer display, I can have a different setup. This is the only phone that lets you do that. So the reason I be swinging on Samsung's testicles so much is because of the OS, not because of the hardware. We all know Samsung doesn't have the best camera. Vivo has that. Doesn't have the best battery. Doesn't have the best speakers. But the ecosystem, if you're rocking a Samsung watch, ring, you got the Galaxy Buds, you got a Samsung TV, everything just flows together. So that's why I love this phone so much. But after using the Pixel every day, it's going to make you hate this phone. It's going to make you hate it. Now, I will say this. I always thought that this was my ideal fold. Something like the Honor. Right? I thought the Honor was my ideal foldable device. You see, that the Pixel, the power button, you got to get used to that. I always thought that this was my ideal foldable device. Big square like this on the outside, and then unfolds to something like this. Hold up. Unfolds like this. But after using the Pixel, I'm starting to realize that I do like it a little bit shorter. Right now, if y'all hear me say something twice, that means I'm telling the truth. You know, this phone, only thing I can't unsee is these corners. You know, you can't unsee them. But in the real world, after using this, I love the design of the Pixel. And you see why I say, the same way I said that this phone will make you hate this phone, it will also make you appreciate this. This phone right here made me start appreciating the OnePlus even more. Now, the OnePlus, this might be one of the most underrated folds of the year. All right, the OnePlus, basically the same size as the Pixel, just a little bit on the boring side. Like, I'm used to the Gemini features. I'm used to the Google AI, which I'll talk about in a minute. I'm used to my favorite feature, speech to text, and being able to say the word send. You can only do that with the Pixel. But that made me appreciate the OnePlus so much more, the form factor on this. I'm kind of liking this form factor almost better than this. So with that being said, let me rank. Let me give y'all my top five folds that I'm using right now. The top 5 that I like, not the best. Okay, we're not gonna say this one has the best camera, best battery. But this is my personal top 5 after using these in the real world. Number 1 on my list, the one that I use the most. And I know y'all gonna be like, oh, yo, Floss, I have flip-flopping and waffling every week. You got a different opinion. That's the beauty of the tech game. You know, you got to use products and you'll eventually have a different opinion. Number 1 on my list, believe it or not, this is the most used phone that I got right now. Out of the folds, the most used fold is the Pixel. This is number 1 on my list. It is silky smooth. No lag, no hiccups. Again, I don't care what y'all say about the Tensor processor. For the shit that I do, I have no issues, and I'm using this as my work phone. That means I'm doing 1,000 emails a day, video files, Google Drive. I'm doing everything on this phone with no issues at all. And when I'm rocking it, first of all, look at the transit. Watch this. You see the lock screen? It's the subtle stuff like this. You see me looking like a douche, right? Watch when I hit the button. You see how it kind of fades out, that little animation? Little subtle shit like that. Subtle things like that, I appreciate that. Let me do that one more time. You see the fingerprint sensor so fast? Watch this. Watch how it fades out. That is beautiful. So this phone right here, and hit me up in the comments if y'all got one of these folds. Let everybody else know if y'all got the Pixel Fold. Let everybody else know that all of that Tensor, thermal throttling, Geekbench scoring, that don't mean shit. All right, this phone is a beast. This is my number 1 fold right now. Number 2. As much as I hate this narrow outer display, I'm so hooked on the Samsung ecosystem. I'm so used to it. I'm so used to the live wallpapers and animations. I'm used to the pop-up windows. I'm used to Samsung DeX. I'm used to just the OS. I'm used to it. If this OS was on this build quality, it would be game over. If this Samsung, the same operating system, was on something like this, it would be game over. But this is my second most used foldable device. Number 3 on my list. After using the Pixel so much, I'm back with the OnePlus Pirates. All right, so Google Gangsters, all right, y'all winning right now. Shout out to the Samsung Knights. OnePlus Pirates, all right, y'all back in the top 3. I am feeling this phone now. Not to mention you got the little vibrate on and off switch. Okay, power button on the bottom where it belongs. You got an IR blaster. I mean, this is a beast. Like I said, a little bit on the boring side. Maybe, you know, when they get the AI popping with OnePlus and all that, it's going to be a different story. But right now, it's a standard foldable device. But it is beautiful. Build quality, everything is excellent on this. And you can do more than 2 windows with your split screen multitasking. That's number 3. Number 4 on my list. Okay, number 4 on my list. The Honor. Now this right here, this is the thinnest, not the thinnest, actually the lightest. This phone, everybody that I hand this phone to, they can't believe when it unfolds, because right now it just feels like a regular phone. It's that light. I'm not even exaggerating. It is that light. It just feels like a regular phone. And then when you unfold it, it's like, wow. That's the same reaction I get from everybody I showed this to. Wow. You get the wow factor. It's just crazy. You know, the OS is pretty great. You know, you can do all your split screen multitasking. You got IR blaster. It's an Honor phone. All right, it's an Honor phone. This is number 4 on my list. Now, number 5. The number 5 spot. Vivo or Xiaomi? Here's the thing. Vivo, when it comes to the camera, Vivo has the best camera out of all of these folds. Out of all of them. The Xiaomi is a little bit thinner and lighter. Like the Vivo is kind of a big, heavy, foldable device. I would go with Vivo. Now this is the global version. Yeah, this is the global version. Oh no, you see I have my Wi-Fi off. That's why I'm not getting no notifications. But this right here, the camera on this phone is ridiculous. This is basically like one of the y'all already know about Vivo phones. The camera's ridiculous. Look at that. As soon as I say camera, look at shoes back there. Look at shoes. Look, shoes. Look at shoes. Right? The camera's ridiculous. And if you're looking for the best camera, go with this one. Then after that, I'm gonna go with Xiaomi. Now the Xiaomi, the face unlock, you know, the Xiaomi biometrics, you know, they can't be messed with. Right? You see how I caught that? Can't be messed with. You know, this phone is great, but the camera on this phone is not the best. Right? The camera on the Xiaomi is definitely not the best. It's definitely not the Xiaomi standard cameras that you would expect. I don't know why. Let's see if I get a little shot real quick. Ooh, okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not the worst, but the shoes back there busting herself down. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the camera's bad, but you know, after you get used to using the Xiaomi 14 Ultra, and then you go to this camera, you're going to notice the difference. So this will be my number 6 on the list. So this is my top 5. So the Pixel being my most used and my favorite phone, that is saying something. Now I know somebody's going, oh, how much Google paying you to say that? Man, shut the fuck up, okay? You know, that's one of the stupidest comments that I get on this channel. How much they paying you to say you like that? You okay? It's okay for you to like something, okay? It's okay for y'all know I'm a Samsung Knight, but it's okay. It's okay for me to like something more than Samsung. I don't have to get paid to say that. This is my natural, my genuine opinion. Now I'll tell y'all a quick story. Matter of fact, let's talk about everything that I do like, and I'll tell y'all that story right after this quick commercial break. All right, y'all, so we back in. Now I just want to show y'all something real quick. Remember when I was talking about customization and I was talking about the app icons? This is what it's supposed to look like. Now I have all of these phones on airplane mode. Okay, so people actually do love me. Look at that. When you get your notifications, that's how it looks. The individual icon, as opposed to this. Okay, just as opposed to just the little white dots like that. I like showing the actual app icon. That's what I like to see. Okay, here's how it looks on OnePlus. Okay, you see, OnePlus has the actual icons, but they don't come in color. Xiaomi with the colors. That's what I like to see. Anyway, now let's talk about everything that I do like. And I'm going to make this quick because I want to get to the Pixel Buds. First of all, the build quality. This is one of the main reasons why I say if you got the original Pixel, you should upgrade. The build quality. Okay? This one just feels so premium. You're not going to want to put a case on it. These are probably 2 phones that you're not going to want to put a case on. Now, one more gripe I forgot to mention earlier. I would have liked to have seen some different colors. Only coming out with black and white, you know, That, I don't like that. I think 4 colors should be the minimum, but it is what it is. But the build quality on both of these, and even with the 9 Pro XL, this is build quality. When I do my Phone of the Year awards, you're gonna see some increases with the Pixel phones, all right, in the rankings. First of all, most improved phone from last year, bro. Hold on a second, bro. This is what I'm talking about. Most improved phone from last year. If you had this Pixel and you upgraded to this one feels like about 5 years old. It's like if you had the original Galaxy Fold and now you just got the Galaxy Z Fold 6, it's gonna feel like night and day. This is a night and day experience in 1 year. So we gotta give respect when respect is due. Shout out to Google, because this is what you want. If you're gonna upgrade your phone every year, you want to feel like you're getting a new phone. This is 1 year that you're gonna feel like you had this phone and you upgraded, you got a new phone. It's not like iPhone 16 and 15 where or you just get the little button and the phone might be a little bit bigger, but it basically feels exactly the same. Even with the Galaxy S23 to S24, phone feels exactly the same. This feels like a new phone. It just looks better, feels better, everything is better. But the build quality is ultra premium. It folds completely flat, no gap. It opens up completely flat. Okay, none of that rocking back and forth on the table. Okay, beautiful. Now that's me right here looking like a douchebag. Right. Let me see, check this out. The face unlock, watch this. The face unlock works from both displays. All right, you see that? Now I'm gonna do that one more time. Bang. Matter of fact, let's do 3 in a row. That's how you know if something works. 3 in a row. Face unlock. Okay, you got your your side mounted fingerprint sensor, which is flawless. Okay, it's just those corners. But the build quality is superb. Next, let's talk about the display. Now, this is the story I wanted to tell y'all. The display. Now, I know on paper it says 2,700 nits, but this is another one of those situations where on paper doesn't translate to the real world. These two phones right here, when it comes to the brightness, okay, the brightness of these Pixel phones is incredible. And the story I wanted to tell y'all, because like I said, I took this on vacation. So I'm chilling with my girl in Vegas. It's the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying? I'm sipping on some Hennessy, you know what I mean? The mood is right. Everything is going good. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway, so we just chilling. It's kind of dark in there, you know what I mean? So I'm testing this phone out because I was planning on reviewing it. So I'm testing this phone out. I whipped this phone out. The brightness, even my girl was like, yo, bro, turn that shit down. Like, damn, what's wrong with you, bro? She was like, yo, you what is that? You got you get the FBI strobe light up in here? Like, because I had a different wallpaper on. It was so bright, it lit up half the room. The brightness on this is crazy. Y'all know me, I'm a max brightness demon. Anytime you see my phone, it's always going to be on max brightness. The max brightness on this, don't let that 2,700 nits or whatever they're saying online fool you. Both of these Pixel phones, super duper bright. So beautiful display on the outside. And again, this form factor, I can do everything on this phone folded. Okay, I don't have to unfold it. Everything I do on this phone, I can do just like this. I could easily go on Instagram. Well, let's see what happened with Diddy. Okay, we'll get into that. I could easily go on Instagram. Oh, hold up. Okay. Okay. I thought Hov was going down next. He got the tourbillon. The tourbillon. Y'all seen the Trump tourbillon? Got the tourbillon. All right. Anyway, I could easily, you see, like right now, I'm just chilling on Instagram. I can easily be on Instagram like this. But if I seen something, okay, let's see. Okay, we got One UI 7. If I seen something that I just wanted to get even bigger, look at this. Now we doing it. Now we doing it. So when I'm in the bed chilling and I'm just looking at, Instagram shots and all that. Oh, look at this. If I'm watching Instagram or TikTok, whatever I'm doing, look how beautiful this is. Thin, lightweight, but at the same time, when I fold it back up, I can still do everything that I'm doing. So if I'm in the supermarket and I'm online, I got the basket in one hand, I'm waiting, got 3 people ahead of me, I'm just going like this. Okay. I'm just going like this, scrolling through. I don't feel like I'm missing nothing. When I use the Galaxy, I feel like I'm missing something. Now, same thing with all of these other foldable devices. I can easily use the outer display just like that. But it's something about the width. I think that's the word I'm looking for, the width. I don't know why. Well, why some words this sound zesty for no reason. The width. I looked at for some reason the width of this phone that's what kind of made me fall in love with this form factor. I would prefer a little bit shorter and wider, no diddy, than a longer. I prefer it like that. I know. I'm so childish. Let me grow up. Anyway. So the outer display, that's what I love about this phone, outer display. Next, let's check the processing power. Matter of fact, look, and again, I don't care about geek, but it's regular stuff. Go to Samsung.com. Regular stuff. Just chilling like you want to go to the internet. Here it is, full-size web page. Okay, y'all know Samsung is a big, heavy site. Okay, let's allow, why not? Samsung is a big, heavy site. If I want to, we could just split screen. I can do split screen multitasking from the outer display. Okay? Swap them around just like that. But look at that. Then I just open it up. Bang. Full website. And look at this. Minimum creasage. Now you see this is a clean white page. You can see the crease when you hold that at an angle like this. And that's with every fold. Newsflash. You can see that with every fold. All of these folds that I got, there's no fold that you're not going to see that crease. But when you're looking at it straight like this, you can't see that crease. You can't. And that's another thing. You know, that's what I like about, you know, when I need an honest opinion, my girl is not a tech nerd. So when I need an honest opinion about some tech stuff, I say, yo, babe, check this out. What do you think about this? She's like, wow, you can't, like, do you see that wow reaction? You know, tech nerds, the first thing they're doing is like, oh, let me check for the gap. Let me see the spacing. But regular people are like, whoa, wow, look at that. Like, it was so bright and vivid and no crease. It's like, wow, this is the future right here. Crazy. All right, so web browsing speeds, A-OK. All right, so now let's test out the dual stereo speakers. And on a side note, my man Miles Mundane dropped another Flossy Carter sound test. Check this out.
You know the deal, the man on top. Flossy Carter in the game, and he can't be stopped. White shoes by side, calm down, relax, and Miles Mundane got his back on the track. Pull up in the beamer, red whip all clean, from Queens to the world, yeah, he got that gleam. Real reviews, only no gimmicks, no lies. When Flossy hit the screen, it's no compromise. Unboxing the heat from the latest tech drop. You know he coming through straight, taking the top spot. White shoes on deck, always ready to roll. He keep it 100, ain't selling his soul. When Flossy speak, you know it's the truth. Real hustler grinding, yeah, he's bulletproof. No fake, no fun, y'all can trust in his name. Red beamer riding, yeah, he running the game. Flossy Carter.
Let's go! Bro, hold up. Now, I need y'all to take it over to Miles Mundane. Now, if y'all want to copy of this one right here, because this goes so hard, all right? This song is so hard. But y'all heard it for yourself. I'm back here smiling because the lyrics was getting me hyped. The speakers, all right? Dual stereo speakers, they sound great. Now, another quick side note. I'm doing a JBL video this week. I can't wait to drop this banger with the JBL speakers. It's going to be crazy. But the dual stereo speakers, they sound great. All right, so now let's take a look at this big, beautiful display. And here's another thing that I like about the Pixel OS. When you swipe down, you got your quick toggles on one side and notifications on a different side. That's a nice little touch right there. All right, so let's take it over to YouTube. We'll do the Flossy Carter vlog. Why not? Check this out. Let's rewind a little bit. Okay. Let's get higher picture quality. And look at this. Now, of course, you're going to get the bars. But if you want to, you could go full screen. Look at that. You could barely see that crease. Again, you can see the crease from this angle. But when you put it like this. All right, watch this. You can see the crease like this. But when you're looking at it straight, you can't see no crease. Look how beautiful that is. Super thin and lightweight. Okay, you can rotate it. Oh, I activated the Gemini. All right, okay. Watch this though. I could do flex mode. So now I'm watching my videos. Skip a little bit. Look at that. Let's get and close it all the way up. Now we got the outer display. Beautiful. You don't even have to unfold this. And y'all hear them speakers? Look at that. Now, any moment, open this up. There it is. Zoom in as much as you want. Sick. Now, personally, I like to go like this. Let me zoom out. Flex mode. I like to rock it like this. If I need to skip a little bit. Let me get to the submarine part. There it is. Multiple angles. Just a big, beautiful display. This is what you're buying these folds for. Look at that. Let's keep it moving. All right, so now let's try a little gaming. We got Asphalt Legends. Here we go. Now we got the Lamborghini today. Woo, let's go. Okay. Now, this is what you're going to be doing on this fold right here. Now let's get it. I'm out in the Lambo, y'all. Let's go. Woo. All right, watch this. Let me. What's that, a McLaren? Pardon me, sir. Gotta come through real. Oh, okay. Oh, my man. Oh, I rapped. Hold up. Okay, I need to hit one of these ramps and stop playing around. Woo! Watch the landing. Oh, I rapped again. I should have ramp. Here we go. Ooh, let's go. I'm playing around now. Oh! I'm out of there. All right, let's keep it going. Remember, this is the tensor chip, y'all. This is the tensor G for you. Let's see, let's go. I'm in last place, right? All right, it is what it is. Okay, anyway, but you get the idea. Let's see. Yeah, I'm in eighth place. I'm trash. I'm trash. Let me turn this shit down. All right, I'm trash. Anyway, as you can see for yourself, gaming with the Pixel Fold, you're not gonna have any issues. Stop letting people, cloud your mind with this. Oh, it's gonna be throttling and all that. Now, look, again, I don't play Genshin Impact for 10 hours straight, so I'm not going to speak on that. But for regular gaming like this, and this is the kind of gaming that I was doing sitting in the airport, waiting for my flight, shit like that, no issues at all. So I'm not going to complain about that. Gaming is just fine, in my opinion. All right, so now let's talk about the camera. Now, the camera does have some unique features. First of all, you got a bunch of different shooting modes. So you got long exposure. You got Add Me. Now, we talked about that in the Pixel 9 Pro review. You can take a picture and then add yourself and clone yourself, or just go crazy. A lot of AI features with that. I'm not going to waste too much time talking about that. Watch my Pixel 9 Pro review if you want to see that. You got portrait mode, okay? Unfortunately, only 2 different lengths. You got regular photos. You got wide angle all the way up to, this is going to be 20 times zoom. You got your night mode. Okay, it does take some great night shots. You got panorama. Now with video, you got 4K, 60 frames per second on the front and on the back. Let's see, let me just double check something real quick. Let's go to video. Okay, so for video, yeah, 4K, 60 frames on the front and back, no 8K. Now watch this. This is a dope feature right here. We can do rear camera selfie. Okay, so now if I'm worried about the 10 megapixel camera in the front, I can use the rear camera, okay, and then hit switch. But even better, watch this. Now you could do dual screens. Let me go to regular photos. Okay, go to photos. Now we could do dual screens. So that means front and back. And this is the best one right here. Watch this. It's called Made You Look. You see, it's going to put this little cartoon on the back. So if you're taking pictures of your pet, or you're taking pictures of a little kid, give them something to look at. And they got a bunch of different ones to choose from. Like, so say they already know your gimmick with the fish. Now you switch up to the chicken. Like, baby, look at this. and they busy looking at the chicken, you looking at them. All right, you got this one. Shout out to my girl, because I caught my girl with this one. She busy looking at this. I'm snapping photos. You know what I'm talking about? I had to do what I got to do. And you got this one. All right, it's all made you look. That's a cute little feature right there. Now I want to show you something else. Now y'all know one of my metrics that I use when I'm testing out these phones is the zoom test. Now I know a lot of people think the Pixel 9 Pro camera is way better, but it's actually not way better. It's pretty much the same. Again, stop looking at specs on paper, because here's the 9 Pro XL, here's the zoom test, clearly passes. You could read every single word, minimum distortions, excellent zoom. But here's the fold. Look at that. This is the fold, and this is the 9 Pro XL. You could read every single word, minimum distortions, from the foldable device. So this passes my zoom test with flying colors. But I want y'all to take a look at these test pictures and videos for yourself. Now let's do the RDA test. Regular daily activities. Now you just dropped $1,800 on a foldable device. Let's see how it works in the real world. Now this phone does have wireless charge, so you can leave your phone on a wireless dock like this, and when I wake up in the morning, I can clearly see the time, the date, the weather, my notifications, and my battery percentage. Now if I want to, I can just leave it on the table like this and plugged in. So I can have it open, so as soon as I pick it up, and look at it. Bang, pops right open. Same thing, I can take it right off the charger in the morning. As soon as I wake up, I don't have to look at it. I can use the fingerprint sensor and it opens right up. Now, before I even unfold it, the first thing I like to do is swipe over. See what's going down with Google. Okay, make sure that I get a fresh refresh and make sure that there's no major headline. That's what I like to do. Nothing major. I see. First thing I like to see was when I wake up, oh, Vivo X200, that blue color looks sick. Okay, cool. We'll come back to that in a minute. Now, I'll check the weather. Okay, 66 degrees. Okay, partly clouded. Beautiful day in New York City. Shoes always comes and wake me up right in the bed. So I got to catch a quick couple of shots of shoes. You know, capture these moments. You know, look at this. Court shoes right here, chilling out. Bang, keep it moving. Next, now I got to do a little work. All right, as soon as I wake up, I got to do a little work. So the first thing I do, unfold it. Okay, and I go to my work segment. Bang, right here. All right, my bad. I didn't want to put any of my work emails on blast, but I got something right here. Let's see, Twitch. Okay, my man, Unbearable Skill is live. I can reply to this. All right, I'm about to tune in. Hit send, keep it moving. Now, here's another feature that I love about the text-to-speech, though. Being able to send. So let's go to text messages. I'll send a message to somebody right here. Yo, what's good, bro? You harder to reach than the president. Call me when you're not busy. Send. Bang. Just like that. Now, I use this for YouTube. That's how I reply to a lot of my comments on Creator Studio. You could say the word send and actually send it. Not to mention, with the text messages, you have all of your AI. All right, now I'm not going to go through all of the AI. You got all of the AI features. Same thing with photos. You got all of the AI. We already covered that in the Pixel 9 Pro XL review. All right, so that's my work segment of the day. Send a few emails, send a few text messages. Keep it moving. Next, let's take it over to Facebook. Okay, so now let's see what's going down on Facebook. All right, congratulations, DJ Raymond. Okay. Woo! Woo! This is coming soon. I got one of these coming soon. Look at this. This is for the Galaxy Watch Ultra. Y'all seen it on my Apple Watch Ultra? Get ready to see it on the Galaxy Watch Ultra. Shout out to Ice Giant. All right, that was some scumbaggery right there. Okay, UAG, I reviewed that case already. Let's see, we still went to school in them 70s and 80s, bro. I remember them days, bro. That's how it used to snow in New York. It hasn't snowed like this in a while, but I remember them days right here. That's my cuz right there. Let's see. Oh, how about those Mets? How about those Mets? Now, y'all know I'm a Yankees fan, but I'm also a Mets fan. I'm a New York fan. How about those Mets? Let's go. All right, let me calm down. All right, now let me turn the... calm down, bro. Calm down. You ain't even in the league, bro. Calm down. All right, look. Now, Casetify. Casetify has the British Museum collection. I need this. Okay, because I think in a past life, I must have been a pharaoh. That's why people call me Imhotep. I think I used to be a pharaoh back in the days. It is what it is, though. Woo! All that jelly, no toast. All right, look at that ass. That's what I'm talking about. All right, anyway, look, this is my cousin right here. The crazy thing is he's younger than me. But my cousin had gray hairs ever since we was like 16. He's younger than me, bro. He's younger than me. Shout out to my cousin Rashid, bro. That's my guy, yo. Okay, now look, I just reviewed these yesterday. Okay, shout out to Pataka. Johnson & Johnson's baby, yo. Your boy Diddy. That ain't my boy. That's y'all boy. I got nothing to do with Diddy. All right, anyway, let's keep it moving. All right, so this is how your Facebook is going to look. Oh, Carve. I got one of these coming too. All right, let's see. Do we got the shop app? Let's see. So now I want to do a little shopping. So I hit up the shop app. Okay, let's see. Let's see what I got coming in right now. You see, I ordered the Sudi cases. I ordered the Carve cases. All right, so we got a bunch of stuff coming. I'm going to check my deliveries. All right, Google sent the Pixel Buds. Got them right here. Now, look, I was going to put the Pixel Buds in this video, but I think this video is already kind of too long. So I'll do a separate video on these. Hit me up in the comments and let me know if y'all want to see a separate video on these or y'all want me to do these in one of my Hennessy update videos or y'all want a full-fledged dedicated review. Let me know. I ain't going to do it in this video because this video is already kind of long. Giggity. All right, let's take it over to X. All right, so let's see what's going down on X. All right, let's get a fresh refresh. Let's see. I was just taking a shower with my Galaxy Z Fold 6 in unfolded condition. Now, who says that foldable phones aren't reliable? It breaks after a month, my ass. And look, I be telling y'all the same thing. I be telling y'all with these foldable devices. Now, I took the case off this one, but you see, without the case on this one, it's damn near impossible to open. But this one, when I be flicking them like that, hold up, I gotta put this back on. Bro, if you got the fold, you need this case right here, though. But even without the outer, even without the top layer, you definitely ain't open this with one hand. Definitely not. And I like that it locks like that. But I flick this with one hand. Even this phone, I've already flicked this with one hand. Let me show you. I've already hit it like that. These phones are more reliable than y'all think. Okay, a lot of people acting like, oh, you can't. These phones they're not gonna last a year. Bro, if you see the way I treat this phone right here, especially knowing that I don't like it that much, so the way first of all, I don't like it that much, and I got it free from Samsung, the way I treat this phone right here, and it still looks pristine, that should let you know. Now, phones like, you know what I'm saying? Phones like this, that I actually dropped almost 2 bands on, I take a little bit more care of. But even phones like this Pixel, I paid for this one also, I go hard with it. Let's see, okay, that's the Pataka video from yesterday. Anyway, so this is how it's going to look. Let's see. You heard of this bad news? Samsung officially confirms bad news for all Samsung. Let's see. People saying you're going to have to pay for the AI features. Subscription-based AI features. Bro, if you got an iPhone, if you got an iPhone and you try to use Gemini, you got to pay for that shit, yo. It's only free on Android. It ain't free on iPhones. I had to pay for the Gemini on iOS. Let's see. It's funny when Apple is trash. Let's see. What is this? Okay, Apple is definitely trash. I ain't mad at that. Let's see. Somebody. Oh look. Oh, I just noticed that. Look, he's watching the Flossy Carter video. I just noticed that. Somebody said, "Listening to Flossy Carter while bathing is immaculate." I don't know how I feel about that. I'll get it. Let's see. Look at it. You got me for being in the hot tub. My man in the hot tub listening to Flossy Carter. As long as you don't got the baby oil in the hot tub, bro, you good, yo. Let's see. Would you recommend the S23 Ultra Galactic Supreme for this FE? Look, I should have went into more detail with that when I did the Galaxy FE video. I would 100%, 150% take a Galaxy S23 Ultra over the Galaxy S24 FE. There's nothing to think about. The only thing to think about is, can you find a brand new S23 Ultra? Now, if you look hard enough, you can find a brand new one for $400, $500, $600, in that price range. Because I don't know, a lot of people don't like to buy used phones. Now, if you're buying a used phone from me, depending which phone it is, chances are it hasn't been in too many shits. But if you buying a phone like this, one of my work phone, it's been in multiple dumps. I've taken multiple dumps with this phone in my hand. You're not gonna want this one. But other phones that I use like this just to make videos on, yeah, you could buy them used from me. They ain't been in no dumps. But if you buying a phone that's almost a year old used from somebody else, who knows what that phone been through? Who knows? Who knows what kind of OnlyFans action that phone done been in? I don't know. A lot of people don't want no used phones. I'm sorry. But if you can find a brand new one or refurbished one from Samsung, I don't know. It's up to you. But just the phone itself, I would take an S23 all day. All right, let's see. Looking forward to see Flossy Carter in this. Why would I? I ain't no boxer, bro. I used a pew, bro. My boxing days is over, bro. I only work out on my finger, bro. I'm kidding. Let's see. During labor pains, women almost. The Giants. Yeah, this is what Giants fans feel. Look, I watched that Giants game last week, Thursday night. This was me right there. That's the exact expression I had. All right, anyway, so that's how your Twitter's gonna look. Of course, if you want to, you can do split screen multitasking. Let me exit out of that. Split screen. Let's see. We'll do. Matter of fact, let's do Facebook at the same time. You got to remember, each phone has a different way of doing that. I like how you could just drag it like that. There's your split screen multitasking. And you can do top and bottom. All right, so let's exit out of that. Next, let's take it over to TikTok. Okay, we're gonna make sure the volume is down. Let me log in. Okay, now this is gonna be me in exactly 45 minutes. All right, as soon as this video is over, I'm coming through with the Ninja Slushy. This, at the end of the year when I do my, who's that? All right, TikTok. Oh, okay, not interested. All right, at the end of the year, when I do my Phone of the Year awards, I got a bunch of different categories. Okay, one of my categories is going to be the product, not only Phone of the Year. It's going to be one of the best purchases of the year. This is going to win an award for one of the best purchases of the year, the Ninja Slushy. Now, shout out to my girl. She got one in the garage. She ain't want to open it up yet. Bro, when you use this, all right, if you watch this video, open that shit up and stop playing around. Oh, look. Let's see the laugh.
Taking you to a local bodega in the heart of Brooklyn, New York. I love an authentic bodega. Me and Dougie, after a few glasses of wine, we're hungover. This is our safe space.
Yeah, that Kamala Harris laugh is so stupid. I love it. All right, Z Fold 6. Oh, look at this. Let's see what they're talking about. All right, we got music. All right, somebody said Z Fold versus Pixel Fold. Let's see. You see, like, even right here, let's see the comments. Let's see what people are talking about. Look, Huawei Mate XT enters the chat. Everybody keep asking me, am I going to review the Huawei? I'm not spending $6,000 for no Huawei phone. Are you fucking kidding me? I understand it's a trifold, but I heard through the grapevine, Xiaomi has one coming out now. Come on, once that's his first gen. Give it a few months, everybody gonna have, Xiaomi and Vivo, they definitely gonna have them out. I'm not spending $6,000 for no Huawei phone. Galaxy looks better. Z Fold 6 more refined. Pixel team, no bloatware. Oh, let me get it like that. Honestly, the Pixel is gorgeous. Okay, Galaxy. Okay, Pixel with lots of wasted space on the front. I just said that. Samsung Dex, what up, bro? I'm glad to see it's an even amount for each phone. I'm glad it's Pro wins. Okay, Google is the best. Personally, I prefer the Pixel. Let me find out a lot of Pixel fans out there. There's a lot of Pixel fans out there, bro. Look at that. A lot of Pixel fans out there. I respect that. I respect that. All right, so matter of fact, okay, that was TikTok. All right, bro, calm down. All right, calm down. All right, where was we? All right, so let's go back to TikTok. All right, okay, look, there's a lot of Pixel stuff going down. Ooh. It's a lot of, like, I try to stay away from the current events section, you know what I'm saying? Because, you can't win. You can't win those current events topics because you're going to have people on both sides of the fence. So I like to stay my ass in the middle where it's safe. All right, let's see. More Ninja Oh, what is that? Okay, hold up. Hawaiian Punch Blue. I'm not a big fan of Hawaiian Punch. I'm not a big fan. Let's see what we're going to put in there, though. We making some kind of Jell-O type shit? Let's see. What is that? What is that? Was that sugar? Maybe it'll be regular sugar? Okay. See, this is the thing I like about the Ninja Slushy. For me, all I do is throw in Calypso Lemonade and Grey Goose. Press one button, wait about 20 minutes, and I got the best slush. The Calypso Southern Peach Lemonade with Grey Goose. See, I just press one button and keep it pushing. Now he did slush. I do spike slush. He's just doing a regular slush. That's just Hawaiian Punch. I guess it had to be some kind of sugar or sugar supplement because you need sugar in order to get that consistency. And look at that. That's what I'm talking about. My fat ass getting hungry. Got a 100-inch TV at Costco. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, I love these AI generated houses. Love that stuff. S25 Ultra S25 Ultra versus 16 Pro Max. You see, I think we already know. We don't have to watch that. All right, so this is TikTok. And again, if I want to, I could just fold me on TikTok like this. If I want to do one-hand TikTokage. All right, a little TikTokage. Stevie Wonder said P. Diddy is innocent. Stevie like, I didn't see nothing going on over there. Real nice, Stevie. Calm down, bro. All right, let's do one more. All right, let's take it over to Instagram. Last one. Let's nah, we don't want to see no fatalities. All right, my homegirl Kimmy Maruso, you know what I'm talking about? Let's see, Aiden Ross, let's see, reveals he'd be selling the $500,000 AP because Drake unfollowed LeBron. Hey, look, I don't know what's going on with the young people current events, you know what I'm saying? I try to watch from the side. I heard this movie right here is terrifying, Terror 3, people leaving the theaters throwing up. Stevie Wonder. I know they in the comments. The first thing I do, I just go boop, immediate to the comments here. Immediate to the comments. Okay, we got the Jordan Black Grays. All right. All right. Let's see. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. You see? The Emotep case. I need that from Casetify. We're going to call that one. All right. Oh, look, somebody got Knight Rider. Again, you see? Oh, look at that. That was that ass that we just seen earlier. Oh, no, this is a different ass here. That's a different one. All right, what's going on here? What kind of exercise is this? All right, this is my man Graf. I ain't forget to tell y'all the Graf story. I'm still going to tell y'all the Graf story one of these days. Y'all just got to remind me. Okay, Master Dynamics. Now, look, the reason I do this RDA test is not just so I can talk shit and laugh with y'all and all that. I want y'all to see in real time. Let me go. Okay, yeah. I want y'all to see in real time right, how these phones work. Because I could edit this video and make this phone look like the fastest, smoothest phone in the world. I like to do the RDA test, which usually runs around 5 to 10 minutes long minimum, just so you can see the phone being used in real life for 5 minutes straight. No lag, no lag, no hiccups. You know, okay, let's keep it moving. You know, I just want y'all to see how the phone actually works. And this is me using the phone in real life. And, you know, just playing with the phone and just playing with all of the features, just so you can see for yourself. Like, and I can do this all day long. You're not going to get no stutters, no hiccups. No stutters, no hiccups. no, nothing. Let's get. All right, you can zoom in if you want. All right. Well, I know. Calvin watching at home like, what about me? All right, Calvin, this for you. All right. Anyway, okay. So this is the Instagram segment. Our piece look nice. Galaxy Tab series. Okay, I like that. All right. Anyway, so this is how your Instagram is gonna look. Let's keep it moving. All right, so let's wrap this up. Again, I can get the quick scrolls. I got shoes right here. So if I want to, open up the camera real quick. Let's get a quick shot of shoes. One more. Bang. Look at that. Look at this camera right here. You see what I'm saying? Look at it. And this is a foldable device. Look at that camera. Beautiful. Anyway, RDA, regular daily activities. This phone performs like a beast. Now, I'm going to show y'all one thing since we're not going to do the Pixel Buds. Shout out to my brother over at Thinborn. He's one of my guys. He sent me the Thinborn case. Let's go ahead and check this one out. Now, I think I would rather use this without a case. It comes with all of the stickers and all of that. Carbon fibers. Comes with the carbon fibers alert. Let's see how this one looks, though. Okay. Let's see. Does this have MagSafe? Let's grab a little MagSafe. This is one of my gripes. Okay, we got MagSafe. Yep, and it is charging up. We got MagSafe right here. Okay, let's go ahead and drop the front on this. Let me just clean this up real quick. Okay, now it does come with the stickers. Now, I'm not going to peel the stickers off because I know for a fact I'm going to want to feel this build quality. But this is how the Thinborn case is going to look. Now, the only thing is, you do be getting fingerprints with these carbon fiber cases like this. When you get the black color, that's how it's going to look. You do get maximum protection. Okay, yeah, so this is a nice case. I'll probably rock it. Why not? Let's see. Yeah, when you use the case, you see, that's what I'm saying. Even with the Galaxy, when you use a case, then you could one-hand these and get your flip. All right, one hand. Now, you will have to put the stickers for that. Otherwise, it'll come loose. Yeah, but this is a nice thin case. But personally, I think I'm a rock butt naked. All right, but shout out to Thinborn. This is a nice case if y'all want to check that out. All right, so overall, let's see how hard this is to take off. Okay, not hard at all. Giggity. Overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, all right, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give the Google Pixel Fold, all right, 9 Pro Fold, a major go. Other than my little petty gripes, this is an absolute beast. If you was on the fence and you was thinking about getting one of these, I know somebody's going to say, which one should I get? This or the Galaxy? All right, which one should you get, this or the Galaxy? The easiest way to answer that question is, what ecosystem are you in? Now, if you just in Android, if you don't have a Galaxy Watch, Galaxy Ring, Galaxy Gaming Monitor, Galaxy Buds, Galaxy TV, if you don't have all of these Samsung products, then you can get whatever you want. But if you're in the Galaxy ecosystem, I would highly recommend going with the Galaxy Z Fold 6, even though, yeah, the little narrow outer display, you're not going to, you're going to like this outer display better, but you're going to want that ecosystem. Now, if you just don't care, if I didn't care about ecosystem, I would definitely go with the Pixel. Just being able to use the outer display the same way you use the inner display, like at the same level of comfortability-ness. Is that a real word? The same level of comfort. Why do I gotta make up shit? Why can't I have the same level of comfort? The same level of comfort that you have using the outer display on the regular phone, you're gonna have with this Fold. Okay? This is an absolute beast. Shout out to G. I'm not gonna say the name again. Shout out to Pixel. All right, shout out to Team Pixel. Two of the best improvement phones from last year. All right, the Pixel 9 better than last year, and the 9 Pro Fold better than last year. All right, shout out to G. They doing their thing. Anyway, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about these. And again, don't forget to let me know if y'all want to see a full dedicated review on this, or if y'all just want me to grab a bottle of Hennessy when I do my next update video. And matter of fact, I can do this. Let me give y'all actual choices. I can do a dedicated video on these, or I can do this. Let me show you what I got right here. Let me show you what I got. Real quick. I can do a separate video and let y'all know which ones sound better. We got the Sennheiser Ascentums. We got the Cambridge M100s. And we got the Pixel Buds. I can do a quick video, and I think I got maybe 2 more sets of earbuds. I can do a video with 4 or 5 sets of earbuds. Instead of doing thorough, in-depth review, I can just test them out and let you know how they sound. Are they good or not? Instead of going through every detail and making a video 20 minutes long, I can do a 20-minute video showing each one of these, or I can do them individual. Let me know what y'all want to see. It's all up to y'all. Anyway, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about these. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. Go meet boys and laugh. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter, that's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. #salute. Oh yeah, one more thing, I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes. Picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Spock wanted to beam up. Energize.
Hey guys, Jerry Springer here. Subscribe to Flossy Carter for the real reviews. He has a tech channel on YouTube, and he already has over 2 million subscribers, so give him a look. You may like it, and it could be very useful. Take care of yourself and each other.